Do you know the idea of humanoid robot is not something from the future? It is actually from the past, long before AI and long before computers and even before electricity. Humans were dreaming about creating machines that could look like us and act like us. So therefore, today we are closer than ever to turning that dream into reality. So in this video, we are diving into 8 mind-blowing facts about the evolution of humanoid AI robots. We are going to look at how they started, how they changed, and most importantly, where they are heading next. So let's get into it. Welcome to 8 facts. Fact number 1. The concept of humanoid robots began long before AI existed. Humanoid robots didn't actually start with modern technology. They started with imagination. Ancient civilizations, especially in Greece, created something called automata. These were mechanical systems powered by water, air, or gears that could mimic movements, just like statues that could move on their own. Then in the 15th century, the legendary inventor Leonardo da Vinci designed something incredible, a mechanical knight. This machine could sit, move its arms, and even operate its jaws. Therefore, the idea of robots, it's not new at all. It's been a part of human curiosity for centuries. Fact number 2. The word robot comes from the forced labor. Now here's something surprising. The word robot doesn't originally mean machine. It was first introduced in 1920 by Czech writer Karel Čapek in his play RUR, which means Rossum's Universal Robots. This word came from the word robota, which means forced labor. And interestingly, the robots in the story weren't meant mental machines. They were artificial workers created to serve humans. So from the very beginning, robots were imagined as workers, not just as tools. Fact number 3. Early robots could move, but not think. Now fast forward to 20th century when real humanoid robots started to appear. One of the earliest was Wabot 1, which was built in Japan in 1973. It could walk, grasp objects, and even could communicate in a very basic way. But there was a key limitation, that is, they cannot think. So those early robots followed strict, pre-programmed instructions. So no learning, no decision making, and no intelligence at all. They were actually machines with movements, but they are not with a mind. Fact number 4. Japan led the humanoid robots revolution. If there's one country that pushed humanoid robots forward, that is Japan. In the year 2000, Honda introduced Asimo, which is one of the advanced humanoid robots of that time. Asimo could walk, climb stairs, recognize people, and could interact in real-world environment. Now this was regarded as a major breakthrough in that time. That was a time, for the first time, robots weren't just experimental, they were actually becoming practical. Fact number 5. AI gave the ability for the robots to learn and adapt. Now in this century, everything changed when AI entered the picture. With machine learning and neural networks, robots could now do something incredible. That is learning from data. They could actually recognize faces, understand speech, respond to the environment, and can improve over time. Now this marks the transition from simple machine to intelligent system. And this is where humanoid robots truly began to evolve. Fact number 6. Robots started to look and behave like humans. Now modern humanoid robots aren't just functional, they are actually becoming realistic. Now take Sophia for example, a humanoid robot designed to look like a human. She can display facial expressions, hold conversations, and stimulate emotions. Now this field is known as android robotics. So the goal is to make human-robot interaction feel natural. But it also raises a big question, which is how humans and robots can interact. And can we trust these machines that look and act like us? Fact number 7. These robots are moving into our everyday life. Now at present, humanoid robots are not limited to research labs. They are now working in real world. Robots like Pepper are used in customer service, where it could guide people, assist in hospitals, and even help in classrooms. They support the elderly people, interact with customers, and also assist teachers. Now, this is a huge shift from experimental technology to everyday reality. Now, the other thing is, will they replace humans in some work? One major reason the companies are developing humanoid robots is for efficiency, because robots can work potentially long hours, can perform repetitive tasks efficiently, and can reduce the danger of human labor. So, because all of this, humans could fear robots may replace human labor in the future. But on the other hand, experts believe robotics could create another path of new jobs, entire new careers for the world. For example, jobs like robot maintenance, AI engineering, and human machine interaction are already becoming important fields. Fact number 8. The humanoid robot industry is becoming a multi-billion-dollar market. Humanoid robotics is now one of the fast-growing technology industry in the world. Experts predict that the market could grow to tens of billions of dollars within the next decade, because the companies are investing so heavily on AI powered humanoid robots, as the companies love efficiency in work. So, because of this, humanoid robots in the future may eventually work in factories, assist humans in houses, perform dangerous jobs, and also might solve labor shortages. So, therefore, many experts believe that humanoid robots one day could become very common as smartphones. Fact number 9. The future is fully autonomous human like machines. Now, let's talk about the future. So, it's closer than you think. Companies like Tesla are developing humanoid robots like Optimus, which is a machine designed to perform physical tasks, assist humans, and even work alongside us. So, the ultimate goal is to make general purpose humanoid robots that can function in homes, factories, other workplaces, and cities. So, if this becomes a reality, it could completely reshape the global workforce and again the way we live. And that raises one question, actually a bigger one, which is, will robots remain simple tools or eventually become intelligent entities integrated into human society? So the age of AI humanoid robots already began, but they also challenge us to think carefully about the future of intelligence and, most importantly, the relationship between humans and robots. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, would you trust a humanoid robot in your daily life? See you in the next video.